Hi guys, bit of good news. It's another white guy with an opinion about Cardi B's new song WAP or WAP or Wet Ass Pussy, whatever you want to call it. And I've got opinions. And look, even within the subset of white men, I am not the most qualified person to talk about this. I'm not. Like, I mostly listen to podcasts. When I do listen to music, it's mostly Paul McCartney and the Beatles. Just look at my t-shirt, right? And the album I was most excited about in the last 12 months was the Abbey Road 50th anniversary remaster. I only listened to Lemonade by Beyonce this year. Like, it's good, but like, I'm behind. And like, recently I've been getting really into Hamilton, a 2015 Broadway musical. That's about as current as my musical taste gets. Okay, so I realise I'm not the most qualified person to talk about this whatsoever, and I wasn't going to bother. Like, I was going to stay right out of it. There was no reason for me to make a video about this subject, but then I woke up this morning and someone had made a change.org petition that showed up on my Facebook timeline trying to get the song banned. And that just seems to me like a step too far, right? Because you can have an opinion about the song, you don't have to like it. I haven't really listened to it myself, so let's give that a go now.
The hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Cookie A1, just like his credit. He got a beard, well I'm tryna wet it. I let him, now he diabetic. I don't wanna, I wanna, I wanna, I want you to touch that. That swing in the back of my talking misfire. The sun is going and drying. It's coming outside, yeah. Right on that thing, the cuz behind me. The way that I spit, and I hit
you. Okay, so I haven't really given it much of a chance, but on that brief first impression, not really my thing, right? Not really for me, and that's fine, right? But you're welcome not to like the song. You're welcome to have opinions about the song. You're welcome to think that the song is bad feminism or that it is anti-progressive. You can have those opinions, but I just don't think you get to say whether or not the song is allowed to get made, right? I don't think you can tell people not to make the song. You can debate what you think about it back and forth, but I don't think you can try and have it banned. That doesn't feel right to me. Like, and one of the comments on the Facebook under the petition, someone had said, this song makes the Spice Girls look like Emily Wilding Davison. And the implication there, I think, is that the Spice Girls were pretty offensive in their own right, but compared to this offensive song, it makes the Spice Girls look like a kind of a paragon of feminist virtue, right? But I think, I grew up when the Spice Girls were around, and they had songs about how friends are more important than boyfriends, and if you do have sex, use a condom, and isn't your mum great? I don't know. It seems like they were pretty great to begin with in kind of feminist terms, the Spice Girls, for their day. So I don't really know what point's being made there. But my point is, like, it's not up to you what black women make songs about, right? That's for them to decide. And I think you can only really sign a petition trying to get it banned, because men have been making horrible misogynistic songs and music videos for decades, and I think you can only really sign sort of this petition asking for this sexual song to be banned if you're also going to sign similar petitions for like the Thong Song and the Bad Touch and Blurred Lines. And look, I realise all of those songs are about 20 years old, but I did say I'm out of touch. I admitted that up front, but at least I'm not so out of touch that I think it's okay to try and silence women for expressing their sexuality.